Hello, everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we are going to take a look at Saturday's races. Of course, Saturday, I don't have to tell you, beautiful day again. Fast track and a firm turf. And kind of different day today with turf racing. We had one thoroughbred turf race, and the Arabian race was on the turf. I haven't seen an Arabian turf race here in quite a few years, so something unique at the end of the show for you to watch. But another rain-free Saturday. It never rains on Saturday at Delaware Park. I see it poured up at Saratoga toward the end of their card, but no, we were spared the rain. A little sprinkle maybe, but that was about it for a second. So that's the good news. We had 9 races, so we don't have to goof around as much. But speaking of goofing, let's bring down Bungie, the biggest goof of them all. Hello, Bungie. Did I hear you neigh there? Yes, we only had one turf race. Well, you could have picked the Arabian race, but you did have the one. We'll see how you did on that one. I think it was the 6th race today, so we'll see how you did. Meanwhile, Monday we have 3 turf races because you were able to find something. Yes. What do you call it when Harper hits a home run and then Hoskins hits one right after him? Back to back. There you are, back to back. That's Bungie's pick for Monday. Back to back on the turf. And away he goes. Thank you. Now let's get started with the first of 9 races here on Saturday. And here's a look at the field for the opener. Wow, look at the size of this one. 11 horses. Wow, only one scratch, so that left 11 to go. You complain about short fields, you can't complain here. 11 of them to go in the opener. Here's John Kern with the call.
And they're off. The great Concordias Way breaks well. As does Final Ritual. 40 Fathoms is there. Down to the inside, Sunshine Sperry's advancing with the rail. They're across the track behind Concordias Way as they move down the backstretch. Sunshine Sperry is there with 40 Fathoms. CC's Warrior next in line, followed by, up on the outside, Final Ritual. Off Duty is there. Emmett Stream, the favorite, moves up toward the inside of Zartax, and far back to Vast Jesus and Mr. Charles toward the inside as they make their way into the turn. Concordia's Way still leads it by 3 parts over 40 Fathoms. 2.5 lengths to King Dublin on the move in 3rd, followed by Emmett Stream, now advancing toward the inside 4th. Final Ritual toward the outside, then Sunshine Sperry, CC's Warrior, followed by Zartax. Off Duty as they head for home. 40 Fathoms from the outside gets the lead by about a length, drifting out there, but Emmett Stream rallies toward the inside of that one, and King Dublin's coming on the outside with a 16th to go. It's 40 Fathoms trying to hold on. Emmett Stream on the inside, now challenging for and getting the lead. Up on the outside, here comes King Dublin. King Dublin on the inside, Emmett Stream, and between horses hanging in there was 40 Fathoms, 3 across the line.
And it was King Dublin to take the opener for Louis Rivera, Ralph Ravizio, and James Aguilar Juarez, the owner. This one comes in from Monmouth. The Park shipper's been doing well, but here's a Monmouth shipper. 1380, 620, 560. Emmett Stream with Mena, $4, 380. 40 Phantoms with Augusto Marin, 1560. Wow. Exacta 5560, big try, 1943. Super, even bigger. 6,849.70. On we go to race 2. This one had a distance of 1 mile and 70 yards and had a field of 7. The favorite was on the rail. Blaze a Trail at 3-2.
And they're off. To the inside, Blaze the Trail goes for that lead. Uncle Pockets is there. Know what I'm saying? To the outside, Claymore will try not to be caught 5 wide into that first turn, but right now, That looks dubious as they race into the turn, and Blaze a Trail leads it by 2.5 lengths. Phil the Vibe in the second with right alongside Uncle Poppets up on the outside third. A gap of 2 lengths to Mr. Mistaken Identity. Claymore still had a wide journey, 3 wide around the first turn. Toward the inside, that is Bolitnikov, and Know What I'm Saying splitting them. Blaze a Trail cuts the opening quarter in 23-2, leads it by 2. Uncle Pockets edging closer second. Mr. Mistaken Identity up on the outside is taken over third by a neck over Phil the Vibe. Bolitnikov has the rail. Know What I'm Saying between horses, and Claymore still has the longest journey around the track, 3 wide down the backside. They've got just over a half mile to go with Blaze a Trail now giving way to Uncle Pockets. Half win in 48 seconds flat. Uncle Pockets by a neck. Blaze a Trail still right there on the inside, trying to come back in second, followed by Bolitnikov, who's edged closer in a good spot in third and advancing on the top 2. Then comes Claymore up on the outside in the fourth, followed by Mr. Mistaken Identity. Phil the Vibe is dropping out of it, and the trailer Know What I'm Saying. Bolitnikov now leads it by a length. On the inside, it's Blaze a Trail. Uncle Pockets is right there third. Claymore has much more to do as they turn for home with Bolitnikov showing the way. The 6 and 13 and 3. Bolitnikov leads it by a length. Blaze a Trail battling back gamely on the inside. It's 2.5 to Uncle Pockets, and Claymore racing fourth with a furlong to go. Under left-handed encouragement, it's Bolitnikov holding on gamely. Blaze a Trail's trying. Claymore rallies into third, but it's going to be a touchdown, I believe, for Bolitnikov. Hanging on. Claymore rallies belatedly to get second, followed by Blaze a Trail.
Hey, Bolitnikov does it for CC Carol Cedeno. Chucky Lawrence, the trainer. David Lengel have been waiting for this horse to win. He won last time out and got disqualified. But Bolitnikov gets the job done for the Oakland Raiders. Congratulations, David. Cedeno up 12:44, 23:60. Claymore with Panero 280-220. Blaze a Trail with Mendoza 280. The Exacta 30-80. The Try 115-40. The Double 62. The Super 103-70. And to make it even better, that winner was another Delaware certified winner. All right. On to the third we go. And again, we're going to go a mile and 70 yards. And a field of 6 in here. Big favorite. Expect Drama at 1-2. Here's Mr. Kern.
And they're off. To the inside, Cryptocurrency being hustled for that lead, and we'll get it into the first turn. Expect Drama moves up toward the inside into second, followed by Double Luck. Toward the inside, Kasaba Waba up there. David Slingshot caught 3 wide, and Carpenter takes to the rail nicely, saving all the ground around the bend. Cryptocurrency, a little rank in the early going there. The jockey's trying to slow him down there, but leads it by a clear 2 lengths over the favorite Expect Drama. Another 2-length gap, 2. Moving back toward the inside, Kasaba Waba up on the outside. David Slingshot now taking over third, with Carpenter up into that 5th spot. And the trailer is Double Luck as they straighten away down the backstretch. Opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. Cryptocurrency being nursed along on the front end, still by almost 2 lengths over Expect Drama. It's 2.5 lengths further back to David Slingshot. A gap of 2.5 more to Carpenter on the outside. Kasaba Waba to the inside, and 5 more to Double Luck as they cover the half in 48-2. They race into the turn. Cryptocurrency still leads it by about 1.5 lengths over Expect Drama. 2.5 lengths further back to David Slingshot going along in third, followed by Carpenter. Then comes Kasaba Waba, and far back to Double Luck as they race around the bend with Cryptocurrency still trying to fend off Expect Drama. The favorite ranging up on the outside now. It's about 4 lengths further back to David Slingshot, still with a shot in third. The rest are far back as they head for home. Well off the rail, Cryptocurrency trying to fend off Expect Drama on the outside, who is on even terms with 3/16 to go, and Expect Drama goes on by. Cryptocurrency now angles to the outside second. Carpenter rallies on the inside in third, but with a 16th to go, it's all Expect Drama now edging away along the rail. Expect Drama will win it. Cryptocurrency settled for second, followed by Carpenter and David Slingshot.
And the big favorite prevails in race number 3. Expect Drama. 2 in a row for our leading jockey, CC Carol Cedeno. This one trained by Sean Morrow and owned by William McCarty. $3, 210, 210. Cryptocurrency with Petroza, 220, 210. Carpenter with Mendoza, 820. The exacta, 440. The try, $51. The double, 2040. The pick three, 6660. The super with the 5, 8060.
Claims.
Yes, claim person. The winner, Expect Drama, was claimed by Juan Vega. To the fourth we go. And here's one scratch, part of the entry, Dangerous Notion. Dangerous Hearted stayed in, though, at 60-1. And the favorite was Lippy Lorenzo at 7-5. This is a 6-furlong sprint. Here's John.
And they're off. Looked like the 6 graphic walked out of the gate there, giving the field at least a dozen at the start. For the lead down on the inside, there goes Lippy Lorenzo. Baytown Glory is right there in second. Toward the inside, Anxious moving up in third as they race down the backstretch, tapping on the side, right alongside. Then a gap of 2 lengths to Meet Me at the Wire. No Honor, No Deal. Toward the inside, that's Dangerous Hearted, followed by Slim. Then comes Pawn It Back and far back to the slow starter, Graphic, the trailer, as they race into the turn. Lippy Lorenzo opens up about 2 lengths on the field. Tap It on the side, and Baytown Glory are side by side in second and third. 5 lengths further back to Meet Me at the Wire, trying to muster a rally, racing fourth. Slim is on the move in fifth. Anxious going nowhere right now. Up on the outside, it's Pawn It Back, going to make a 4-wide move around the bend, but Lippy Lorenzo leads it by 3 as they head for home. Tap It on the side, chasing second. Baytown Glory is trying to hang in there in third, still 5 lengths further back to Slim, who rallies. They've got a furlong to go. Lippy Lorenzo well off the rail. Tap It on the side, and Baytown Glory down toward the inside. All 3 with a shot of furlong from home. Lippy Lorenzo is trying to hold on. Tap It on the side is driving. Baytown Glory has the rail. Lippy Lorenzo is game on the front end. Tap It on the side is trying to go by Lippy Lorenzo. Tap It on the side to the line, and Lippy hangs on by a neck. Tap It on the side.
Lippy Lorenzo makes the favorite players happy. Winning here for J-Rod, Juan Rodriguez, for leading trainer Eminence, and one of the leading owners, if not the leading owner, Joseph Bessiger. $483, $280. Tap It on the side with Mania, $360, $240. Baytown Glory with Chappie, $5. That exacta paid $16.60. The try, $170.60. The 2-2 Amtrak double, $840. Pick 3, $26.20. Pick 4, $146.30. Superfecta with the 10, $410.90. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner, second one of the day. Fifth race up next starts the late pick 4 at Delaware Park. Scratch the 4, Camden Bridge. Favorite was Nationality at even money. Here's the call.
Also, looks like we're about set. And they're off. Warriors Elite gets away well. Right there, Go Bra, and down toward the inside, Camp Counselor. Those 3 across the track, and a head-to-head matchup in the early going. A gap of 3.5 lengths to Purswell settles nicely in the 4th, and a gap of 2 lengths to Notionality in 5th. Finn's Posse toward the outside of I'm a Catman in the trailer as they speed toward the half-mile marker. Warriors Delight by 3 parts of a length over Camp Counselor, 2 lengths to Go Bra racing 3rd. It's 2.5 more to Purswell, followed by Notionality going along in 5th. I'm a Catman and Finn's Posse at the back of the pack. Into the bend they go. Warriors Delight and Camp Council hook up once again. It's about 6 lengths to Go Bra, Notionality, and Purswell, followed by I'm a Catman and Finn's Posse. A 2-horse affair right now with Warriors Delight and Camp Council on the inside. They've got 6 on Notionality, who's gaining some ground in 3rd, followed by Purswell toward the outside as they turn for home. They're still going at it head to head. On the outside, Warriors Delight. On the inside, Camp Counselor. Notionality is gaining some steadily ground in 3rd with a furlong to go. On the inside is Camp Counselor trying to hold off. Notionality is coming fast on the outside. Warriors Delight is fading between horses. Notionality has the momentum. Camp Counselor trying to hang on. It's going to be a tight one at the line. Camp Counselor hangs on by half a head over Notionality.
Camp Counselor. Oh, I was a camp counselor once. Did I bet it? No. Carol Cedeno, her 3rd win of the day. Having a big day is CC. Scott Lake, the trainer. Jack Armstrong, the owner. 580, 280, 220. Notionality with Pinero, 220, 210. Warrior's Delight with Betancourt, 260. Exact 1160, try 5740, double 1780. Pick 3, 1120. And the super with that one, 7160. Up to the sixth race we are already. And another big field. 10 of them to go. This one is the turf race. The lone thoroughbred turf race of the day had a field of 10. The favorite was Fiery Flower. Oh, this is Bungie's race. Bungie picked the 10 Pride Leader. Let's see what happens in race 6.
We're about set. And they're off. Wild gets away well between horses. Driver's license down toward the inside. Fiery Flower. Far outside, Pride Leader's looking for a spot. We'll find one, too, as they come off the chute onto the main track. On the front end, it's Wild. Here's Pride Leader challenging Driver's License up on the far outside. Redneck Lady appears to be a little rank in the early going. They're rushing up on the far outside. Personal Server settles in behind them, followed by, up on the outside, Sunfest. Fiery Flower now back in about 7th position. At the back of the pack, Jacobella's trailing the field and appears to be getting out around the turn. Jacobella out of the race basically at this time. Opening quarter goes in 22-4. It's been a fast opening quarter, and Pride Leader from the outside used to get that lead by a length and a half over Wild. In between horses, that's Sunfest racing in 3rd with, up on the outside, Redneck Lady 4th. Driver's License has the rail racing in 5th, followed by Personal Server. Then comes Fiery Flower, followed by A Little Info toward the inside. Go Venezuela Go, and Jacobella's far, far back. They cover the half in 46-2. Good, honest fractions as they race into the turn. And on the front end, it's still Pride Leader by 2.5 lengths. On the inside, it's Wild, followed by Sunfest. Moving up there, 4 wide, Fiery Flower. Driver's License toward the inside. Not much coming from the back of the pack. They've got Pride Leader to catch, and time is running out. They've gone the 6 furlongs in 1:11 flat as they head for home with Pride Leader, the leader, in front by 5. Fiery Flower racing 2nd, followed by, on the inside, Will, then Driver's License. Late run from Go Venezuela Go. Furlong to go, and Pride Leader still going strong. Wild is chasing in 2nd. On the outside, Go Venezuela Go, and Fiery Flower. Pride Leader, Wills is closing in. It's Pride Leader hanging on. Wild getting 2nd, followed by...
How about that? How about that? Pride Leader for breaking from... You know, sometimes I was have to tell you the truth. I was scratching my head over Bungie's pick today. Breaking from the 10 hole. The horse was 0 for 31 lifetime, 0 for 17 at Delaware Park, 0 for 10 on the turf. Where did he come up with this one? Be quiet, Bungie. Nobody asked you. And Bungie picks the winner. Great job, Brittany Scampton. She scampered home with Pride Leader for trainer John Savaggio, Royal Stables LLC. 1960, Bungie is now up on a $2 wager. If you bet on every one of his horses this year so far, if you bet $2 on each one, you'd be up $77 profit. He's winning over 50%. Bungie, I think you should quit now. 1960, 760, 460. Will, the first-time starter, ran a big race to get 2nd for Juan Rodriguez, 885.60. Sunfest with Pinero, 540. The exacta, 203.20. The try, 1174.60. The double, 132.40. The pick 3, 179 even. And the super with the 6, so hefty, 4,192.40. Congratulations, Bungie. On to the lucky 7th race we go. Scratch the 5 and the 7. And favoritism went to my Eminence at 6-5.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Sightline being hustled for that lead toward the inside, measured. My Eminence takes over 3rd. Up on the outside, it's Indian Gulch. Along the rail, Monkey's Meadow and Poppy's Two-Step is your trailer as they make their way into that first turn. My Eminence toward the inside, Sightline on the outside. Those two square off now. They've got about 3.5 lengths on Measured, who settles in the third. Up on the outside, Indian Gulch. Monkey's Metal has the rail, and Poppy's two-step continues at the back. Opening quarter goes in 23-2 as they reach the backside. My Eminence leads it by almost 2 lengths now over Sightline. It's about 5.5 lengths further back. Indian Gulch is moving up there 3 wide. Down toward the inside, that's Monkey's Metal as they make their way down the backstretch. Measured is splitting them, and still about 6 more to Poppy's two-step. They race toward the half-mile marker with My Eminence pulling clear by at least 3.5 lengths. Sightline chasing second. Indian Gulch on the outside. Monkey's Metal moves up toward the inside of that one. Measured is next in line, and Poppy's two-step is about 10 or 11 lengths off that leader. Half went in 46-4. Identical quarters of 23-2. My Eminence on the front end. Sightline and Indian Gulch rolling up on the outside. Those three across the track. Still 5 lengths to Monkey's Metal, followed by Measured and Poppy's two-step. With a quarter to go, we have a trio across the track. My Eminence. Sightline is getting out around the bend. Indian Gulch to the outside as they head for home. They went the 6 furlongs in 11-3. In between horses, Sightline leads it now by half a length. Trying to battle back My Eminence. Next in line, it's Indian Gulch, who is tiring now. 2 horses battling out. My Eminence resurgent on the inside is battling back. Sightline on the outside is trying to come back for more, but it's My Eminence wandering around the track, but wins it by 3 parts over Sightline.
Well, a little
Monkey's
bump
Metal
there, and that cost the win to My Eminence. Disqualified from first and placed second. The winner, Sightline, moved to first with Ruben Silvera for Howard Brown and Brown Dog Racing Stable. 1847 even 720. My Eminence placed second with Panera, $3.240. Monkey's Meadow with Marin, $4.20. Exact the 71.20, try 177.20. 10-4, good buddy, double. 238.80. Pick 3, 1,269.60. Pick 5, a hefty 7,570.10, and the super 272.30.
Claims.
Yeah, I hear there was a claim. Indian Gulch went to Sean Morris, I'm told. On to the 8th race, a field of 8, no scratches, and the favorite was Doodle Hopper.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Under the greater toward the inside, but quickly Saratoga Wildcat is away well, as is up on the outside Tomato Gator, and Tomato Gator 6 ahead in front. To the inside, Saratoga Wildcat battles back and regains that slight advantage. With the rail rushing up, Jack O'Liam into contention. Refunded on the far outside. Doodle Hopper is right there, a close-up 5th today. 2 lengths under the greater, followed by Team Tim. Midnight Games is at the back. They race into the turn. Jack O'Liam has rushed up with the rail to engage Saratoga Wildcat for that lead. They're now head-to-head. 2 lengths to Refunded toward the inside, Doodle Hopper. A length further back to Tomato Gator up on the outside, trying to rally Team Tim. Under the greater has the rail, and at the back of the pack still Midnight Games, quarter to go. Saratoga Wildcat on the outside. Jack O'Liam on the inside, wheel home together. They've still got 2 lengths on Doodle Hopper. Up on the outside, Refunded. Now toward the inside, trying to rally under the greater, a furlong to go. Saratoga Wildcat and Jack O'Liam. Saratoga Wildcat by half. Jack O'Liam's trying to battle back on the inside, and Doodle Hopper's kicking in with his patented late run. It's Saratoga Wildcat and Doodle Hopper. Saratoga Wildcat holding sway, wins it by a head over fast closing.
And it was Saratoga Wildcat winning it. Back-to-back wins for Ruben Silvera. Joseph Taylor, the leading trainer at Parks, finally gets in on this Parks shipping bonanza. John Finelli, the owner. $10, $423.20. Doodle Hopper with Rodriguez, $342.60. Jack O'Liam with win, $680. The exacta 30.80. The try 223.20. Double 144.80. Pick 3 265.90. Pick 4 7,513.80, and the super with the 3 318.20.
Claims.
Yeah, Tomato Gator went to Jamie Ness. 9th and final, the Delaware Park Arabian Turf Classic. Arabians on the turf and a big gate load. Look at them, 11 of them, 10 betting interests. The favorite was Easterman, one of the top Arabians in the world.
We're about set. And they're off. toward the outside. On the verge, away well. Far outside, Dance With Me. Going to look for a spot down the chute. Right there, it's Laser Hess and Burn Notice toward the inside. Ms. Doors, they come down off the chute, scrambling for position. Laser, make that on the inside. This is awesome. On the outside, it's Burn Notice. 2 lengths further back to Big Ben on the move in third, followed by Ms. Door. Easterman under a nice hold, it appears to be, in fifth, followed by Quick and Rich toward the outside. Down on the inside, Laser Hess saving ground nicely around the bend. Then comes Destiny, followed by on the inside, moving up, Dance With Me. As they race around the turn, Magic Man has 1 horse beaten. That's Destiny. On the verge is the entry mate, slightly ahead of that one. Opening quarter in 25-2 as they make their way down the backstretch. This is Awesome, leads it by about 2 lengths. Big Ben has taken over second. Ms. Door toward the inside. Laser Hess moves up in between horses. Burn Notice is dropping back quickly. Easterman is picking things up, as is Quick and Rich, followed by Dance With Me. Then 5 lengths further back, 2 on the verge. Then comes Magic Man, and Destiny continues the trail. Half 51 seconds flat as they make their way into the turn. On the front end, it's still This Is Awesome, showing the way by 2 lengths. On the inside, it's Ms. Door. Big Ben rallies on the outside. Laser Hess also joining that one. Easterman needs some racing room. Up on the far outside, Quick and Rich, they're bunching up behind that leader, which is still This Is Awesome, leading it as they head for home. This Is Awesome, bidding for the upset. Leads it by about 1 3/4 lengths. Up on the outside, Quick and Rich is coming on. Next in line, dropping back a bit, Laser Hess. Easterman trying to kick it in, and Dance With Me, the fillies coming on the outside. It's Quick and Rich to the front. Dance With Me is trying to run her down. Quick and Rich by 1 length, but Dance With Me is gaining steadily, and the filly Dance With Me goes on by. Dance With Me wins it by 1/2. Quick and Rich getting second over. This
How about that? I was in a befuddlement how to bet this turf race because none of them have ever, only 2 have ever run on the turf. None of them have ever won on the turf. I should have just done the old standby. The last horse in the last race. The filly, Dance With Me, come storming down the stretch to win for a big day for Carol Cedeno, her 4th win. You know, I was wondering why Carol didn't go for Easterman, who she used to ride regularly, but I think guess she knew Dance With Me was going to like the turf, and she did. $664, $360. Big day, Carol. Congratulations. Quick and Rich with Betancourt, 7 even, 520. This Is Awesome with Swan, 740. So the last exacta of the day, 76.60. The try, 440.60. The double, 69.40. The pick 3, 215.30. And the final superfecta, 1,094.90. And that concludes a Saturday 9-race card with a lot of variety of bets and surfaces and breeds. And let's see how much was bet on those 9 races today. Saturdays we sometimes have trouble getting to the million mark, and we just fell short a little bit today. A lot of competition out there. A lot of tracks running at the same time as us. 923,937. All right, tomorrow, of course, Sunday is a dark day. And we're back at action again on Monday. Bungee's horse is back-to-back. He's trying for back-to-back wins because he won today and looking for another win on Monday. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and good night.